What's up, everyone? We're at Starbucks. It's pissing rain outside, and we're supposed to be testing in a few hours, so it's going to be a little bit hectic of a day. We're obviously just doing single car stuff today for Daytona, try to get our Daytona car as fast as we can. But yeah, going to get an ice shake and espresso in me and be on my way. Cut to the part where we get pulled over. This is Big Lloyd.
What's up?
What up, man?
How are you, buddy?
Good.
Yes.
How are you, ma'am?
Here you go, my dear.
Thank you very much.
And
How are you? We are rolling into the tunnel at Daytona. Pretty cool. Get it. Probably not gonna test for a few hours. It's still raining pretty hard, so kind of need the sun to come out, need the wind to come out, but it's gonna get really windy, so we're gonna be going really fast on one of the straightaways today and really slow on one of the other. But yeah, this is the infield Daytona. It's huge. It's a 2.5 mile long track, super speedway. Second fastest track in NASCAR, so it's pretty wild, but it's the most famous one. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to today. Just kind of seeing where we're at with our car. I mean, there are not going to be really any issues with it, you wouldn't think. We've been really fast here as a team in the past, so today's just about kind of getting acclimated with the team, getting the chemistry rolling, letting our crew guys kind of work through whatever they want to do to it. Like, there's a lot of small things that make these cars go faster on a track this big, so just trying to do my job, which is just hold the wheel straight, keep the throttle down, and just run, the same lap every time I go out. So let them run through what they need to run through, and after the day's over, we'll probably do some drafting, which then I'm going to start learning and kind of getting my notebook out and start figuring out things that I need to do, because I haven't done a whole lot of drafting in my career. I've been so young, so it's my first time doing that. So that, I wouldn't say that has me any nervous at all. It definitely doesn't have me nervous. It's just more something that I need to pick up quick and be aware of. There's a lot of prep that goes into it, so I've done a lot of prep the last few weeks, last few months, to be able to show up here and not be nervous and just know what to do. So that's kind of the biggest part of it, and this is obviously the start of our season on track. So waiting for the sun to kind of come out and show itself. It's still raining. No, it's not raining anymore, but it's gonna get pretty windy today, which kind of affects like how our car is gonna drive. It's gonna get really fast on the back stretch, and it's gonna slow up and have a lot of downforce on the front stretch. So that's kind of best case scenario, because you don't want to be getting pushed on the front stretch. So should be pretty fine, and we'll wait a few hours and hopefully be on the racetrack by about 11 o'clock, probably 12 o'clock. So kind of waiting for the track to dry up. We just used the off time to film some stuff for C4, and we're just watching the track drying process. There's like these things called jet dryers, where they have big jet engines that are pointing at the ground that dry the racetrack. They're somewhere on the back stretch. I think they're actually about to come through the corner, but you can like zoom in and see that little gray strip in the middle, and that's the dry part. Everything else is still soaked, so you're just going too fast here, and it's preseason testing still, so you don't want to just junk a car in practice. So we're gonna have to be pretty careful as drivers. Like the first few hours of practice, the apron's still gonna be pretty wet, so it's gonna be easy to bust your rear end trying to get off pit road fast. So gotta be careful about it. But yeah, just kind of laying our eyes on the track for the first time in a year. It's pretty cool, so I'm looking forward to obviously what the day holds.
What's up, guys? I'm Tyler Monspotter for Jesse Love and the 20 car for Venturini Motorsports. We just got up top here. This is Daytona Testing, so we do this every year. I think this is the second year for Jesse to be in the car. So what we look for up here is just make sure he gets an open gap all by himself, make sure the car's good, make sure everything levels out. That way them guys in the garage can know what they're doing down there and have a good read on the car. And then later on, we'll do a little bit of drafting, hopefully in a big pack, and get Jesse experience because he's never had the experience of drafting in a car. So it'll be good here for Daytona, and Daytona's such a big place. So sun's out. Hopefully the track's dry. Hopefully we're on track here in a little bit. But yeah, this is my view, and this is what I look through, and have binoculars with me to try to guide him through and have a good time up here. Welcome to the spotter stand.
Well, we're about to get going. Track still looks a little bit wet, but car looks fine. Got all that stuff ready, ate lunch and all that, so I'm trying not to fall asleep after eating my Chipotle. But yeah, probably like another 5 minutes we'll be on the racetrack. Kind of a shortened day because of the schedule, so we're not sure how many runs we're going to get in, so we're just going to have to bang out as many as we can in a short period of time. So always makes it more tough, more difficult, more straining on the crew guys, but should be fine. Doing something to it. I don't know, just waiting to go back out. So taking a little break, I guess, and waiting to go back out in probably about 10 more minutes. So, feels fine, feels good. Just gotta make some more speed. Finished up our first few runs in practice, and it's all right. I mean, it feels fine. I don't really know. It's speedway racing as a driver. You're kind of so blind to what the car needs or is doing or what's being done to it. So I won't really know a whole lot on where we're at, if we're good or if we're bad, until the day's over. And I can kind of talk to it with Shannon about it. So up until then, we'll just keep on running laps, and whenever they need me in the car, I'll hop in there. And you know, obviously we have a really good track record at these races, so I'm not really sweating it at all. So it's fun, always cool to be at Daytona, and having a lot of fun. So just kind of taking it one lap at a time. Alright, so we just finished up here at Daytona. Got some tips from my teammate Gus, and just finished up a little bit of a drafting session. Didn't really work out that great. One of my teammates had a brake issue. She had a basically, I don't know, she couldn't draft up to us, and then I had a slight vibration. So we still have another day testing tomorrow, so just decided to bring it all in and figure out what the vibration was. So that's it for today. We'll come back tomorrow, keep working on it, see what we can do better.
At 11:30, I've got 4 runs I need to make before then, so we get on track at 11:30. We're going to track.
Okay. So that there is a full day of testing. We're gonna take this guy to the flat.